Hey y'all, pre-popped here, Adrian and Patrick,
Yep.
and we saw The Switch
Yep.
with Jennifer Aniston and Jason Bateman, correct?
Jennifer Aniston, Jason Bateman, Jeff Goldblum, and Patrick Wilson, I think, were the headliners.
Yes. Oh, and then Jennifer Aniston's best friend. She's also a major movie star.
Jennifer Lewis?
I guess so.
I think her last name is Lewis.
She's a comedian, I think, mostly, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she had the same part. No, was she in the backup plan? Well, no, let's not get caught up in her. She's unimportant.
No.
So, The Switch.
It was okay. I think it was like mid of the row.
Yeah, it was very middle of the row. It was either middle of the row or just a little below middle of the row. I'm gonna say that like the first part of this film is basically throwaway. Like all the best stuff involves the kid.
Okay, well a quick rundown of the plot. Okay, so Jennifer Aniston's character decides that she wants to have a baby. She hears that proverbial biological clock ticking, and Jason Bateman, her best friend, she tells him about it, and now is in search of a baby daddy. And I cannot believe I just used that term. Oh my goodness.
I
Okay,
think
so anyway.
another movie with this same plot used the term baby daddy or baby mama.
Really?
Yeah, you're wrong.
So anyway, in the midst of doing the deed and getting pregnant, she has a party, and during that party it's supposed to happen, and so Jason gets drunk. He's all upset. They've had like, he's a best friend, but they've had some kind of squabble.
Let's just say friend zone. He's one of those kind of friends.
In a drunken state of druggedness, he ends up spilling it. The donation, the sperm. I'll finally say the word they were not willing to say during the movie.
Yeah, that was a weird.
Jennifer Aniston said it, I think.
Yeah, she did say it.
But nobody else was like.
Everyone else was really uncomfortable with the term.
Yeah, and I think it was all the males that were, but I don't.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So anyway, he spills the sperm and then has to fill the cup with something, so he fills it with his own and forgets it because he's drunk and he's on some herbal something.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was on basically what I assumed was Oxycontin.
Oh really?
Yeah, I just assumed it was Oxycontin.
Okay. And there we go. So Jennifer Aniston doesn't know that he's done this though, and the child is so his child. There is no denying it. The little kid was good.
The little kid was great. I mean, the movie really starts with him.
Yeah, it really feels like it's just build until they get to him, and finally then, oh, he's really good. And I like Jennifer Aniston, but I just didn't, I don't know, there was something about this that I didn't buy as much.
The problem was that, like, in the movie, she's almost inconsequential. Like, her whole role in the film is just to kind of, like, she has that, as oddly enough as it is, her whole job is to have that kid so that Jason Bateman can then gain a relationship with that kid. Like, she's just kind of there. And everything that involves her just kind of involves her being there.
Oh my god, she's just a baby vehicle? That's what you think?
Yeah, in the film. Like, there's no real change for her character. And, like, the changes that happen all happen off camera. It's like, she's just a vehicle for stuff to happen with the kid. Like, oh, hey, I'm out here. I need you to go take care of the kid. Oh, hey, I'm going to go on this date. Can you please watch my son? Oh, hey, here's another opportunity for you to bond with this child. I don't know, it's actually yours.
I need to think about that one.
Alrighty.
It wasn't about him and the kid. It was about her and him. And it was that they didn't realize that they actually had a relationship to build a marriage off of until the kid.
I don't know. Well, that'll be in the written point of view for each one of us.
Huh. Okay, let's talk about something else.
Interesting difference. Jason Bateman was pretty good.
Yeah, he was.
Very Jason Bateman-y. Oh man, I do have to say this movie started with a cut and paste line.
What's that?
I could have sworn in other movies I've heard like everyone's all moving around. I guess that's why they call it the human race. And it's like, oh.
Oh, yeah, I did think that was a bit overdone.
That was a terrible line to open your film with.
Well, and then they closed it with it to
the
come
same
full circle, and I was just like, that wasn't a good circle in the first place.
It sounds like
so
they stole from an episode of like
it.
Seventh Heaven.
Yeah. Okay, I like Seventh Heaven.
I've never seen it.
Down.
I'm not going to put it. I'm sorry. I just
You
generalize.
can't put it down if you haven't seen it. I've seen it. I loved it. Let's leave that. So, Anyway, it wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, though. I think that's the problem. I wanted it to be great, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
It was a very typical role for Jennifer Aniston, though.
yeah.
Something goes wrong in a relationship, you know, she's trying to figure it out or not figure it out, you know, and then ends up with the guy at the end.
Yeah.
I don't really think I'm ruining anything by saying that either.
Yeah. The best, other than the kid, I think the best parts of that movie were Jeff Goldblum, who was
Jeff
absolutely
Goldblum was
awesome
good.
in this film.
Yeah, he was good. Hey, you know what? I was surprised to hear Happy Birthday. You know
Oh
how
yeah,
expensive it
no
is
one
to
ever
do?
pays. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. P.S. This is like really expensive. If you do Happy Birthday in a movie or on television, they have to pay for copyrights, and it is darn expensive from what I hear. So that's why you almost never hear it in some kind of film or TV or whatever.
Is that why he was playing it differently? Like the music part of it was different. They're using
See,
the
I
words.
was wondering that, but that could be copyright infringement because it's still the same words.
Well, maybe it's a discount. It's like if you don't use the music, you 50% off if you just use the words.
I don't know.
Because I just listened and I was like, oh, Jeff Goldblum, you're so charming with your little piano there. Oh, why isn't he in more movies?
Probably because he doesn't need to be.
I guess so. I know, Jeff Goldblum, he comes when he wants to.
Yeah.
I will be in a movie.
So, things that I was impressed about with the little boy, man, he sold it.
Oh, yeah.
I believed that he was this little, depressed mini-me of Jason Bateman.
Oh, he was great.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, and he was endearing and sweet and so cute.
And you didn't get the feeling that he was like couples retreat where you could tell that they were holding cue cards and candy bars off the screen.
Yeah.
Like this kid was like, he was acting. He was good.
Yeah.
Very heartwarming. Like there's a scene that involves picture frames, and the kid totally sells it.
Oh, he really does.
He does a
doesn't
great job.
Yeah, that was a good scene. Hasn't he been in something else? Because I recognized him.
He seems way too young to have been in anything else.
No, I think he has. I'm gonna look it up. So, anyway, last words.
It's okay. I mean, I don't know what other comparable thing you'd see to it. It's better than The Backup Plan.
Oh, definitely. Much better than The Backup Plan. If nothing else, Jason Bateman and Jennifer Aniston have decent enough chemistry that it plays well on screen. I mean, The Backup Plan was painful. Oh dear, it was painful. So, anyway, yeah, not bad. You know, interesting idea. And that's all I've got.
Alrighty.
Okay, check you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.